I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going old school tonight here inside the Grand Theater. Alongside, this is Saul Canelo Alvarez.
This bout is scheduled.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. A perfect counter shot. He misses with that jab. He misses with that jab. The crowd is dressed to impress here tonight, and the fighters promise to do the same as we cannot wait for this, our main event.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Left counter scores. And now going for the finish. He's trying to fight his way back into this. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Neither man really defending themselves. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. What do we expect to see here in round two? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Missed him with that uppercut. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
I hope this fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. He needs to just land one big shot, but can he do it? Nice exchanges from both men in this round. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and that's what he's doing here.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
Both men step back for just a moment. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The belt.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Good left counter that lands. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Perfect counter lands. Nice exchange here from both men. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? They both want the knockout.
After this round, if they get through this round, they're going to be absolutely shattered. And it's whoever is the fittest. If they keep up this momentum, if they keep throwing the shots like this, someone's getting knocked out.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be. He's in trouble. Well, that looked like a flash knockdown here. Let's see if he can get back to his feet. The referee has started the count here. I don't know. Not looking good. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Boy, this next round is going to be... There's the bell for round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Both want to... Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed. Both men step back for just a moment. Neither man really defending themselves. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you...
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. That'll be a 10-8. There's the bell to start round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
They can't land that punch. Caution being thrown to the wind. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. It's not over till it's over, but that... Let's start the sixth. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's here away from getting stopped.
Nice counter punch. What is this fighter doing? Well, hold everything!
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, you're out!
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
I'm Todd Grisham, and not a bad day for a fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And he'll be taking on the legend Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend Terence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
Look at this. These fights are so up.
This bout is scheduled.
An open-air outdoor stadium. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. They score with that left hand. He scores with that right uppercut. Both men step back for just a moment. And a counter left. Considering we're outside in this sold-out arena, it almost feels like the Roman Colosseum and two gladiators going at it.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire, Tom. They're on fire in the ring.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That left counter punch will score. What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. Neither man really defending themselves. He blocks the uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum. And there's the bell for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Good counter punch. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Nice exchange here from both men. He blocks the right uppercut. Punch, counter punch. They exchange punches. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Got his gloves up to block the left jab.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about it. There's the bell to start round three. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. There's a scoring blow. Great counter right hand there. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. This fight has a real good flow to it. Good counter punching for both these athletes. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Catch and shoot. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment.
Todd, we've seen much more, much better. We've been spoiled. I'm not being unfair. I'm not being unfair saying it's a little boring. It's not boring. We've probably just been spoiled.
And he just missed with that left jab. It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about it. There's the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
He just misses with that big right hand. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Beautiful counter shot. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want. Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
He got caught. Good job trying to back out of trouble. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs. Back into the fray here in round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Missed him with that uppercut. Nice shot with the left. Terence Crawford just got rocked. How did they not go down? His jab just got blocked. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter punch. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum. There's the bell to start round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. That left hand misses. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Perfect counter lands. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? And he fails to score with that left hook.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He's going to keep his elbows tucked into the chest so he can avoid the pain of those body shots, but come on, that leaves more opportunities for headshots. He blocks the hook. He went down so hard, there is no way he's going to beat this count.
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering.
4, 5.
Let's see how the game plays. And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Good right hand. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Left punch. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage. And we enter the 8th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Lands with the right counter. Nice job by him to block that jab. Good counter right hand again. Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter punching from both these fighters. You'd like to see more jabs. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now? I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Left counter scores. Caution is being thrown to the wind. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice exchange here from both men. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Work the body, frustrate them.
Crawford make.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure. Crawford in trouble. Good left hand. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. And wait a minute, a left hand lands. Terence Crawford just got rocked. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. He's been knocked. And here comes the 10th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he does that, I'll be very, very surprised.
One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What? Oh, and he rocked him, and now we'll see what kind of finisher he is. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe. Nice counter shot. Neither man really defending themselves. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Thought we were going to see the finish there. A perfect counter shot. He threw the hook, didn't land. Counter right. Crawford is dazed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. The referee might want to step in here.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.